Hey, the guys are over here, and today bringing you another episode of my Grid Autosport career mode. And today we're going to be continuing on with the touring car season and our second race at Brands Hatch. And I've turned up the difficulty to very hard, so it was on medium before, just the default. So I've turned up to very hard. We're still going to qualify and everything like that, so you know, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you for the comments for that, and yeah, great response on Grid Autosport career mode so far. And definitely going to continue doing it, because at the moment it's getting the same sort of views as my Formula 1 career mode, which was a bit surprising. I thought the Formula 1 career mode would do much better than it has been in the past week, but weirdly the views haven't been as they were before. It's sort of weird. I was getting more views on the career modes doing them once every 2 weeks than I am weekly, 2 every week, which is a bit weird, but there you go. So I'm going to definitely continue doing Grid Autosport, therefore, because basically the same amount of views as the F1's basically getting at the moment, sort of. So yeah, let's quickly look at our team objectives again. We want to try and finish 6th in the championship in the drivers and 5th in the team. So we're doing that so far with the first race over, and we're 1st in the drivers and 3rd in the constructors, and our sponsor objectives are all here. So far we've only completed one of them, which is to complete a whole race without any collisions. And now we've got other objectives like beating certain people, and then lead for a lap during a race event and such like that. So we'll see how that goes, but I expect the race this time won't be as easy as before. But let's get straight into race 2. No qualifying for race 2. I think it's just done on the race results from the first race. So we won the first race, so we're on pole. But it should be a lot harder now, because we're on very hard AI. And we're off usual stuff, no assists apart from the corner line only, and the ability to change the camera around. And it's asked me for my teammate, what my teammate wants to do. I'm going to set him on aggressive. So hopefully our teammate can do better and score us some lovely points. So as I'm recording this, it is Saturday, sometime near lunchtime, and obviously I'll be uploading this video at 7 PM on this same day on Saturday. But yesterday, Friday, I did a lot of online races. I think I did about 30 online races with a couple of people in the community. It was really fun. Grid Autosport is a bundle of fun online, so if you guys do have the game, then do go online and play it. It is a lot of fun. But the career mode's also just it's so nice. It's so chunky as well. Like, this will be the 2nd episode, and we're hardly anything into the career mode. So if I do continue doing this, and you guys still do give the support, and these videos get the views, then this career mode is going to last a long time, and will probably definitely last us until F1 2014. So that's pretty good. Speaking of F1 2014, I'm hoping that there will be some information in the coming month. I don't know anything, unfortunately. You know, Codemasters haven't told any of any of us YouTubers about anything else in the behind the scenes. So you know, unfortunately, no one really knows anything at this point. But hopefully, we get more information in the future. But let's get back onto the action. I'm leading the race. It's on very hard. It definitely is on very hard. So I'm leading the race pretty well here. So that's a bit surprising. I'm going to have to check if this really is on very hard. I definitely set it on very hard in the settings before I went to the career mode. So I'll have to check that quickly. What's my teammate status like? I did click the button. I don't know how it tells me exactly. There we go. Through that nice corner. It's all good. Right. Yeah, it is on very hard. I was just a bit confused. It is on very hard. We've got damage full level, flashbacks 5, transmission manual sequential, everything off apart from the entire hood and corner line, and all that stuff. So, yeah, okay. Confusion over. So maybe I'm just, like, you know, bossing it at the moment. Okay then, yeah. It's on very hard, so I'm got to be very happy that I'm still in 1st. So let's continue on. We've got lap 2 of 3. So yeah, this car's handling pretty well. It's a front-wheel drive. I'm liking the front-wheel drive on the touring cars at the moment. Really helps, you know, pull the car through, because when you've got front-wheel drive, You know, of course, rear-wheel drive is a bit more fun to drive, and you also usually get a bit more power, and it's usually the way most racing cars go racing. But front-wheel drive does have its benefits, especially in these, you know, touring car series where I'm not so comfortable with the driving. Having a front-wheel drive in these touring cars where I'm not too good at handling them is good, because it just pulls the car through, because you put the power down in the middle of the corner, instead of losing the rear, the car just pulls you through, because the power is all coming from the front, and your front's already halfway through the corner. But we're coming through for the last lap. Pretty short lap here at Brands Hatch. Nice circuit. Definitely doesn't work with F1 cars for F1 2013. Much suited to these touring cars. They work really nicely here. Especially these few swooping corners. The touring cars do have to work quite a bit. And we've got a whole load of other arrows. So we can check quite a lot. We can check the gap to the next car, vehicle damage, and our teammate at the moment. So it's all looking really good at the moment, though. We're storming away on very hard. I did confirm it in the settings there, so it is on very hard. So I must just be bossing it at the moment. But yeah, going no assist as well, pretty much apart from the corner line, just because there's so many tracks I've never driven in my life. Some of these tracks are just made up as well when we get later on to the career mode. So that's why I've kept it on. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a very good gameplay video if I just, you know, locked up and lost it every single corner in the world. But apart from that, yeah, everything off, and the game is working really well with assist off. I'm able to handle it quite well. I'm actually finding assist off much more comfortable than I am on F1 2013. On F1 2013, truth be told, I still have a bit of trouble with the traction control off, and you know, I still lose it out of some of the corners, especially the slow corners. But I guess, you know, that's the nature of Formula 1. The cars go so much faster than touring cars that it's going to be a lot more difficult anyway. I guess with touring cars, because they're going that much slower, it's a bit easier to control, especially with all the weight. But going through this final corner now, we're going to get first place just about at the end, as the car behind us, David, well, that's a weird name, David with a W, is nearly caught us there. But good stuff to get first place again, on very hard, I might add now. So that's another great finish there, and we've got another 20 points in the bag. We didn't go fastest. The guy, how do you say David with a W? I'm just going to say David, or Dawid, or something like that. For Motorsport Energy, he got 17 points. He got the fastest lap, so we got 20 points anyway. So that's good for the championship. We're first by 42 points. We've got a 12-point lead there by over Aaron Wesley in Raven West. So a couple of you guys said that I shouldn't be beating Raven West cars. Well, I've sort of broken the game then, because I'm going much faster on very hard anyway. So yeah, I must just be either bossing it or have broken the game. And in the team standings, we've now overtaken Monster and Raven West to go top by just 3 points. So my teammate letting me down here, but we're doing so well so far. Look at the objectives we've got. Yes, we've completed 3 of our objectives. That is great to see. Didn't lead for a lap twice in the 2 different events. And we didn't finish 3 places than your starting position, because I sort of qualified higher. So that's a bit of a stupid objective I couldn't reach. Drive faster than 110 miles per hour for 20 different minutes. Yeah, that's a bit hard at Brands Hatch. But yeah, pretty good stuff. And we got our rewards. We're working our way to level 2, which will unlock some new season events. But we're going on to event 2 of 3 here in the touring cars. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode. I hope you guys don't mind that. Do comment below if you want shorter episodes, but more of them, or longer ones, because I can either do 2 like 10-minute episodes or 2 12-minute episodes on Saturday, 7 PM and 8 PM, or just one long like 40-minute, nearly 40-minute episode. Not 40, sorry, what I'm talking about, like 25. Yeah, I wouldn't do a 40, that's just way too long. But yeah, I can do a 25-minute episode, or just 2 short ones if you guys want. Just tell me in the comments, as usual. We're going to the qualifying. Obviously, with our car, we can't change the tuning setup. So if I would if I could, but we're just going to continue on. Now, this is a track I don't know. I remember it slightly from Grid 2, but this is where we're going to have to use the racing line a bit. Alright, brake here. I think this is a 2nd gear corner. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, it's coming back to me. This is the grid. Yeah, I remember this tracking grid, but Grid 2, but this is going backwards. So this is a bit awkward. I guess we'll just see how it goes. But I have no idea what the gearing for any of these corners are. But looks like 2nd for most of that first sector. We're up. We're into 3rd in qualifying so far in terms of our sector time. Oh god, brake. Down to 3rd, I think that will do. Pull us along. That's good. Do we go here? Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go into a hairpin style corner. Went second briefly. It's very, very, very tricky. This is, I don't really know where to go at the moment. Okay, what's the next corner? We've got a right-hander coming up, so I'm going to guess we're going to go here. And then flick it round. Got a bit loose on the rear. Into second, into third, fourth. This is a swooping one, so I'm going to go down to third. And then should pull us through. I think I could go full throttle on some of these corners, actually. Oh, we've lost it majorly. That was bad. Completely didn't know the right way to go there. But yeah, for most of these corners, I think I could actually go flat. So when we come to our second lap, I think I can be a lot more confident in where I'm going. And ooh, that was a nice corner. Down to fourth. Okay, here's the end of the lap. Okay. Time for our second one. I think we'll call that like an out lap. I think we can go much faster. We can go full throttle on some of the corners, which is good to see. Alright, up to sixth. And now, get ready for the braking zone. I think that braking zone, I think I can manage it in third, I think. Down to third. No, second. Can't go in third. Alright, my mistake there. Down to second for this. Shot the car in. Nah, I could have gone third there. Very awkward when you don't really know any of the tracks completely. Don't know the gearing, having to guess. Especially because this is a made-up one, I think. Is this a made-up circuit? I think it's called the Autosport Speedway. So we went slower than our last sector. So very bad there from me. Went much slower, trying to go faster. And yet again, I'm just trying to go too fast now, I think. I think I just need to take it calmly. And just watch where I'm going. Round that corner, pull the car through. This I can go flat. This next one, I think I can change down once and get away with it. Very wide there. Alright, this one I can definitely go a bit further than I did before. Down to third. I've cut the corner a tiny bit there, but he didn't pick it up. Remember this corner. Gone wide there a tiny bit. Pulling the car around in third. That was a very wide line there in that corner. We can go flat here. Yep. And change down once. Go a bit wide. Oh, we went over there. Okay, fine. They didn't like that. We're only 10th. This is very bad. Yep, we're 10th. This is very bad. Alright. Down to second. Oh, what? Come on. Can't be that harsh. Alright. I may not talk for this lap, just trying to concentrate on the task in hand. So apologies if I'm not talking too much for this last lap. We're up on our sector one time. Much better corner. Alright, come on. Come on. We can go flat here. Going flat. Oh, God. No. I want to use a flashback. Apologies if you don't like me using flashbacks. That was bad. I can definitely... Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Much better. Only 11th. This is really bad. Come on. Definitely not liking this circuit as much as Brands Hatch. We're 9th. Well, that was pretty poor. I think definitely Brands Hatch was a much better circuit for us, but we'll see how it goes in the race. Where's our teammate? Did we beat our teammate? Yeah, our teammate's lost. Alright, fair enough. All good, all good. Race 1 of 2. Let's go. It's 3 laps. Alright, this will be the last race of the episode. Let's go. Okay, start. Diogo Gomez going to block him off. There we go. Down to this first corner. Going to go to the right. Left, sorry. I meant. Oh, Jesus. Can we try? No, ooh, no, we can't. Little bargy here. I'm going to use these cars to gauge where I'm going to be braking. I think that's a lot easier than just looking for a line on the floor. To that corner, much better than this guy. He's pulling away from us. He's got the power on us. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, mate. Come down the inside. No. No. We're up to 5th. This is good. Good stuff, but not good enough. I want better. Going a bit wide. Oh, God. Cut the corner there a bit. No, don't hold me up too much. Alright, here's the flat corners. I think the AI are going to slow down a bit here in these flat corners. Or not. Or not. They do take it flat. Okay, that's quite surprising, actually. I would have thought the AI would have maybe been a bit... Oh, come on! No, you can't cut my engine that much. Come on! No, fuck off. Can't cut my engine that much. That's ridiculous. Come on. What are you doing, game? That's fucking ridiculous. That's just... Nah, that's stupid. Around this corner, lovely. Oh god. You need to remember you can go in 3rd gear in that corner. That's second. That's 3rd, pretty much. Just keep tight on these apexes. It's going to be tough to catch 4th place now, which is really annoying. This guy's got my slipstream. I need to remember to brake. Gone really wide. Is he there? Yes, he is. I'm going to cut him off. No thanks. No thanks, mate. Oh, you flipping Jesus. Cut him off, and he kept his nose in. Oh, God. No, way too much. No. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Look at... Jesus, how much speed is he carrying to there? Oh, come on. Fuck off. You drive like you're not even there sometimes. Alright, let's try and take this guy. Try and get 5th place back. Oh, come on! No, we did not lose. Oh, Jesus, no. No, no, it's not happening. I did not gain that much time. Stupid. This, I do not... I really hope that penalty system is not in F1. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to gain on him in this first sector. I know the AI quite slow here. Down to 2nd. Oh, Jesus. Really snapped on us. I've stopped talking a bit and concentrating. Apologies. Just trying to get this guy. Come on. We've only got like half a lap now. Oh, Christ's sake. Get it in. There we go. Turn it. Good stuff. Come on. We're gaining. We're gaining. God. No, no, it's the last stretch. I think we may lose him. No. Oh, fuck off. That penalty system's already annoying me quite a lot. Come on. Nah. Ah, crap. Well, 6th place. Ah, god damn. That was annoying. That was really annoying. That guy just completely... Ah, fuck. Well, 6th place. There you go. 10 points. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're still leading the championship by only 5 points, though. 3rd in the Constructors. We need to come 5th or above in that, I think it was, and 6th in the Drivers. But not too bad, not too bad. But, yeah, that has been an episode of Grid Autosport, again, for career mode number 2. We'll be back with this 2nd race here at the Autosport Speedway, hoping that I can do much better than this first one. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do give it a like if you did. Comment below what you thought. Subscribe if you're new for more weekly motorsport content, including Grid Autosport career modes on Saturdays. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.